Hello everybody, how y'all doing in the little beautiful scene or wherever you guys are? Well, I know the scene that you're looking at is both of us, you know what I'm saying? Channel Rack. So, today we're going to give you a little segment on our experiment that we did with solar energy and how we can get more power by that. So, solar panels. Everybody knows about solar panels. Cheapest way to go. Save your energy bill a little bit. Put it down. But we did it a different way with our solar panels and everything. So I'm gonna ask King K, our guest this morning, on what our experiment was and what he did on the solar panels and everything.
All right, for sure. Thank you. So we got two different types of solar panels. We got this one, when it's not quite yet able to hook up to the phone, but we would have had it all hooked up and everything, but people kept on messing with the project. So we have this solar panel here that is able to have the USB port already there. And so right now we got fans, and so we'll hook these up and then generate energy. And this one gives about 5 volts, I believe.
Which isn't too bad.
Yeah, it's just not that bad. But you cover these up, obviously the power is gonna go down and everything. But with the iPhones and everything, the cords, too much or the little power it has in the solar panels, it'll tell it, the device, that it's not appropriate or is not the right configuration for it. But anyways, we have our light bulb here, and we would have had more solar panels too, but
the people took them from us, so we can't really show you guys.
And this one, these solar panels give about 5 watts, and so you see the big difference here. And we're trying to do 5 volts into like 5 watts, all into this little tiny light bulb. But we only have 2, so that's about 10 watts. Not that much. But every time you hook it up to the light bulb, it generates more power. More power means it just gets brighter.
More solar energy from the solar panel.
But,
alright, so thank you for that, King K. You know, we could also find our watts or milliwatts or whatever from this little device right here, because we connect this into that. So we can also find that also. Which if it makes more energy than this, or if it makes less energy. So yeah, we're gonna take you guys out to our place where we did all the solar and everything, and we'll be back with more. Have a good commercial break. Thank you. Don't go anywhere. All right, so like we said, this is Channel Rack. Welcome back, everybody. We got the fan. This time we don't have a phone or anything that we need to use. But we got this, and we got the 14-watt solar panels. 5 watt, same thing. Whatever you're saying, it's good. It's watts. Anywho, we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna show y'all how it generates energy very quickly. See that? See how that's going right there? See that? You see how it's like? It's going fast. And how is it going like that, Kyle? How is it going? How the fan
solar energy, solar power energy. But if you plug in another solar panel or plug in another fan, power will be decreased. So both of them. So you see one of the fans start to slow down.
Now, as you can see, they're kind of going the same speed. But later on, you can tell that one was going to slow down in there. So yeah, we're gonna give it some time, but not on the video. We're gonna look at it.
But if you close it down, obviously it'll slow down because less energy and stuff.
See how it slowed down? It's slowing down right here.
Yeah.
And if we close it all the way, then it turns off.
Yeah. Okay.
So
open one of them,
and it goes. Start coming back on. See.
Faster. Basically like that.
And this is our half right here. Now this is the connected USB connection. Now Kyle, King K, aka, is gonna show you how to do these ones right here.
All right, so you'll connect these two together.
And Ruben too. So
hi, we're back. I have Ruben Marlin here, aka Marlin. Anyways, we're back here with our little solar panels here, hooking up to the light bulb. But the thing is, our other solar panels aren't here, so you can't see how bright it is. But it's only so little energy it's putting off from the solar panels that the light bulb's only shining up this much. So basically the same concept goes, more solar panels, the brighter it gets. Yep. So basically what we've been doing, we had our phones out connected to that, and it was giving us how much energy it was giving off, and we're comparing the both of them. And so when we had at least five solar panels over here, all connected together, or 6, it was giving about 20 watts, maybe, a good milliamps.
Yep.
Thank you. But that's basically it. You could zoom in closer on here. I don't think you can see.
You can't really see because like it's light out.
It's light out, and
you got to put a little shade over it, and there's not many solar panels on it.
And if you block these out,
the more solar panels you put on, the more power, the more brighter the light gets.
Yep. Do you see it? A little bright.
It's a little flicker in there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it or not.
Anyways, but that's our thing.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Channel Rack. This is our last part of the show, where I'll bring both of my colleagues right here, and the cameraman who is behind the camera videotaping, of course, and myself, to basically have the conclusion of our experiment. So we'll start with King K first, about what he thought of the experiment and how the experiment was good and everything.
I thought the experiment was pretty good as long as no one messed with our stuff. That's what became a problem. And so the problem that we had is that we couldn't show you guys what we could fully had because of the people who are using it. But that's just what I had to say.
All right, thanks for your input, Kyle. And now we'll have Ruben Marlin, aka Rube, to tell you what his thoughts of the project and you know, what inspired him and whatnot.
It was pretty confusing at first because we didn't know how to do all the wires, and people kept messing, like you were saying, people kept messing with the project, so it made us like restart more confusing. But after we got to the hang of it, it got pretty simple, pretty easy, and now it's just a matter of getting everything to work and get put together.
All right, thank you, Ruben. And I don't want to say my words because, you know, y'all ain't ready for that. So anyway, thank you for watching our show, and this is our last season finale, you know what I'm saying? So subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you next year. And thank you. Shout out to Mr. Snell. And thank you for giving us, you know, the time and letting us use our minds on this project. And give us an A, or else I'm going to jump you. I'm just playing. All right. Thank you. Goodbye.